Okay, I hope now will be better. Please write me in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, great. Great. Thanks, guys. So let's start. I'm glad to start the new Carcassonne Champions League 2025. Welcome all on my stream. Hi guys, hi Maxim, hi Otto, hi Matt, hi 79 Knives, hi all guys. Today I want to do a short introduction about the Carcassonne Champions League, and then we will go to the qualification draw. It will not be as much simple as it can be, so we will need some time to do that. And some general information about the Carcassonne Champions League. It will consist of two stages, qualification and main stage. Regarding the main stage, it will be exact in the same way as it was on the previous Carcassonne Champions League edition 2024. So if you want to know how it will look like, you can just open the Carcassonne Champions League 2024 in the archive tab. Here you can find the groups, you can find the playoffs, you can find the draw, how it will be doing for their group stage. So everything you can find here, rules, for example, how much will be organized and everything else. Today I want to describe in details the qualification stage, and then we can go forward to the draw. So we will have four different qualifications that will all of them will start from tomorrow, and I hope that we can complete all of the qualifications by the end of the year. There can be some problem with that because we have 7 rounds for 5 weeks. I hope that some players can play their games faster, especially on the last stages, so we can complete the qualification by the end of the year. But if it will be needed, then we will take 1 or 2 weeks to complete that, and we will start the main stage later. So we have qualification 1, qualification 2, 3, and 4. Here in this table you can see that qualification 1 is for associations from 1 to 24, qualification 2 for associations from 25 to 50, if I'm not mistaken. And Q3, it's for players that won some other competitions like team world champions or for example Olympic Mind Games or some other tournaments. Also we have one additional qualification for best Elo players. Qualification 1, I hope you all see the Instagram page with the list of players for all of the qualifications. We have 2 pots for qualification 1, seeded and unseeded players according to its Elo rating. We have 2 pots, seeded and unseeded, for qualification 2. We do not have different pots for qualification 3 and qualification 4, so all players in these qualifications will be drawn completely randomly. Okay, let's start from qualification 1, and I hope that we can start with the explanation about the tournament format. all qualifications will be made in the double elimination format. What it means that all games will be in the best of 3 format, but if you lose in any stage, you can play one more game before you will be eliminated. It means that, for example, you won the first match, then you lost the second match, you go down to the lower bracket, and you will be playing here until you lose for the second time, or if you win all of the games in the lower bracket, then you will also get a spot in the qualification main stage. Okay, we have a list of players. All players split to seeded and unseeded. What criteria here we have for the draw? That we will have. Okay, let's go here in our spreadsheet. For the qualification 1, we will have 4 separated group. First, second, third, and fourth. In each group, there will be 8 players. 4 players from the seeded pot and 4 players from unseeded pot. Here you can find the format for example, first group in this qualification 1, where player 1 will play against player 8, and etc. So what we need to do now is to assign these numbers to all of the players. We have numbers for seeded players, they are green here. We have numbers for unseeded players, they are red here. And here will be the first duels in the first round of the qualification 1. So how we will do that? Yeah, we have one more limitation here, that players players from the same association will be placed in different brackets, in different groups. It means that, for example, we have this group 1. In this group will not be 2 players from the same association. And we need to manage that when we will do our draw. So let's start with players, with countries that have 2 players in this qualification 1. It's Spain, it's Great Britain, Japan, Taiwan, Poland, Hungary, Latvia, Portugal. Yeah, that's all. So let's do first assign these numbers to first players of all of these countries. How we'll do that? I'm selecting these players, Spain, Great Britain, Japan, Taiwan, Poland, Hungary, Latvia. We have 7 players. And now we will randomly assign 7 numbers for these 7 seeded players from 7 countries. How we are doing that? I'm selecting numbers that for seeded players. Then I put these numbers to the random org list. And after the randomization, I will select 7 for numbers for these 7 players. So let's start. First 7 numbers are assigned to these players. I kindly ask you to check if I do everything correct here, but I hope that I will do that correctly. Okay. Now what we need to do, we need to assign numbers for second players from these countries, and we need to select another group, for example, from player from Spain. So what we do, we select this player, and he can be assigned to the red numbers. For this one, not for this, because we already have Spain here, for this one and for this. Guys, it will take some time, so please wait for some time. So we have these numbers. I will select the first number, the first one for this player. It's 23. Okay, Spain is done. What next? Japan. It's a green. It's a green number. It can be group 1, group 2, group 3, but not 4. Number 4. Okay, let's go next with Poland. Poland player can be assigned to the red number, and it cannot be group number 3. Number 13. Okay, Poland is done. Let's go next with Portugal. Portugal can be assigned to any red number because we have 2 players here in the unseeded players. $21 for first Portugal player. Second Portugal player. It can be all red numbers except group 3. Number 8. Okay, we're done with Portugal. Hungary. Red number for Hungary. Except group 4. Five. Okay, we are done with Hungary. Let's go next with Latvia. It's a red number. Except group 3. Six. Okay, and we have 2 more countries with 2 players. It's Great Britain. It will be a red number. Oh, sorry, no. It can be a red number except group 2. $31. And Taiwan. It's a red number. Except group 4. $24. Okay, we are done with countries with 2 players. Now will be much more easier. Let's do with these players. Now we need to assign randomly numbers, green numbers, for all these players. We do have only countries here with 1 representative in the qualification 1 stage. Let me check that everything is correct here. Yeah, but I hope it's correct. Now we have the list of green numbers. And we randomly assign all these green numbers to all of these players. Okay, so we have Ukraine, player number 3, Mexico, player number 9, Colombia, player number 20, Italy, player number 27, Argentina, player number 2, China, player number 19, France, player number 10, and Brazil, player number 1. So what we need to do now is to assign numbers for unseeded players. Okay, RCP, player number 14, Hong Kong, player number 32, Germany, player number 16, Slovakia, player number 22, Romania, player number 7, Czech Republic, player number 30, Chile, player number 15, and Tasha, player number 29. Guys, I so hope I do everything right. And now we can have pairs of players. Okay, nice. So let's move forward to the qualification 2. Here we have 32 players. These players will be split into 3 groups, 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, what I wanted also to say that on the qualification 1, players will get 8 spots to the main stage, 6 spots for the qualification 2, and 2 spots for qualification 3 and 4. What it means? It means that in the qualification 3 we will have 3 groups. First and second group will have 11 players. Group number 3 will have 10 players. And here, what do we have in the qualification 2? We also have seeded and unseeded players. We have 18 seeded players. So it means that 6 players from the seeded pot will be split into each group. We'll have 6 players in each group for seeded players. And in group 1 and group 2, we'll have 5 unseeded players. In group 3, we'll have 4 unseeded players. Mostly all unseeded players will play the first round in this qualification stage. Most of seeded players will start playing from the second round. Here we do have the same approach that we had for Q1. We have countries that have 2 players in the qualification 2 stage, so we need to split players from these countries into different groups. So let's do it. Finland, Greece, the Netherlands, Belgium, USA, Croatia, Catalonia. First, I will assign green numbers for all these players. I need first 7 numbers. Okay, Finland, player number 3. Greece, player number 23. The Netherlands, player number 12. Belgium, player number 6. USA, player number 14. Croatia, player number 25. And Catalonia, player number 5. Okay, then we need to assign numbers for second players from these countries. Belgium. For Belgium, we have a green number, except group 1. We will get the first number in this list, 16. 16 for Belgian player. What's next? Finland. The same green number, but except group 1. $15. Croatia. It's a green number, except group 3. It's number 4. Okay, I see a comment from Otto that we missed some number for Finland player. Okay, what we do in that case? In that case, we need to reassign the number for the Finland player. If I missed the number 15, okay, no, not number 15, but some other number. So, okay, what we do for Finland player? By the way, where is our Croatia player? 1 second. Okay, here's our Croatia player. Okay, let's assign the new number for the Finland player. It can be any group except group 1. Okay, now I hope it's correct. Mm-hmm. 17. Okay, now let's go to the Croatia player. It will be a green number. Okay, thank you, Otto. I hope now it's correct. Croatia player, green number, except group 3. Certain. Okay, Greece, green number for Greece player. Green number, all except group 3. Number 2. Okay, what other countries do we have here? Catalonia. Let's do. Okay, let's do next. Catalonia. It's a green number. Oh, sorry, it's a red number. Everyone, each number except group 1. Any number except group 1. Sorry. The Netherlands, it's a green number from group 1 and 3. 11. USA, it's a green number from group 1 and 3. 10. Lithuania, we have 2 players with red numbers. Any number for player 1. 29. And green number for player 2 except group 3. 18. Okay, all these players are already drawn. Okay, now will be much more easier to continue. So let's assign green numbers for all these players from the seeded pot. We have 6 players and we have, I hope, 6 green numbers. Oh my god, why we do have, okay, we have this one more player. 7, yeah, 7. I missed one player. We have 7 players and we have 7 green numbers. Switzerland, player number 1. Denmark, player number 15. Estonia, player number 27. Canada, player number 26. Thailand, player number 4. Vietnam, player number 28. And Guatemala, player number 24. And we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 unseeded players. And I hope we have 7 green numbers. 3, 7, 9. Perfect. Peru, player number 31. Norway, player number 22. Malaysia, player number 19. Cuba, player number 20. Australia, player number 7. Moldova, player number 8. Bulgaria, player number 21. Uruguay, player number 9. And Iceland, player number 32. Okay guys, I hope this time I do everything correct as well. And what do we have for first duels? We have this list of players. Thank you, Kirill. First duel 8 versus 9. And the winner of this duel will be playing against player number 1. 4, 5, it's at around 2, 7, 10, and the winner of this duel will play against player number 2, 6, 11, and the winner will play against player number 3. Okay, group 2. The winner of this duel will play against player number 12. Players for the second round. And the last duel in the group 2. And the winner will play against player number 14. Alrighty, it's done. Qualification 2 is drawn. We have 2 more qualifications, but here will be much more simpler. By the way, you can find the results of these qualifications on the site, on the spreadsheet. Later, I will move all of these duels to the Chalong table here. So, qualification 3, we do have here 13 players. We do not have seeding pots for this qualification. We do not split players from the same association in any way, so we just need to assign numbers for all of these players. Some of them will start from round 1, and 3 players will start directly from the round 2. So let's assign these numbers. Okay, first duel, first pair here, it's France against Japan, and the winner will play with Hong Kong. Second pair in this qualification is Great Britain versus Argentina. Then we have Hungary versus Spain, Latvia versus Brazil, and the winner will play with Argentina. And the last duel here, Chile versus Ukraine, and the winner will play with Thailand. Guys, the same in this qualification, we have double elimination format. So if you lose on the in your first match, you will continue playing in the lower bracket. And the last qualification 4, it's for top elo players. The idea of this qualification was that players with high elo rating can play in the separated qualification. 8 best players from this list. We invited players who haven't already selected by any other qualifications like Q1, Q2, Q3, or maybe some players go directly to the group stage. We cut all second player accounts. We invited only 1 player from each association here. And we do have here Latvia, Japan, Taiwan, Ukraine, Colombia, Portugal, Germany, Catalonia. We do not have any seeding pots for this qualification. All players have pretty similar elo rating here, so we do not need to do that. So let's draw qualification 4. So what we do have here, Latvia versus Argentina. Then number 4, Catalonia versus Portugal. Number 2, Colombia versus 7, Taiwan. And the last pair here, it's Ukraine versus Japan. Ooh, guys, we did that. Thanks all for joining. So what I also want to say that games will start from the next week. Please find your opponent in these pages, Q1, Q2, Q3. You can already find it here in the spreadsheet. Guys, you can plan your games. For example, if you play in the round 2, like this pair, you can play just from the next week. You don't have to wait for the next week. You can plan the game even for tomorrow. I will add a link shortly when you can send your game time. We will add this in the tournament calendar. Also, there will be a link to send results of your game. Okay, let's go. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone, to join the stream. Have a nice game. Please see the news of the tournament in the Instagram page. I hope I will post here some new information. Also, you can find all new updates in the Carcassonne GG website. I hope that I will add all of the games to the front page, but also you can find all of the games on the CCL25 page here. Thanks, guys. See you.